You had two guys coming over there to try for the block.
Wemby for three. At the shot clock buzzer. That's how you start it.
Yeah, and Coach Bickerstaff on Jalen Green.
Spurs looking to push. Champagny down low. Wembanyama. Turnaround. It's good.
Yeah, I'm glad they recognize that mismatch there. They're taking him to the hold and grab, and he's going to push.
Victor trying to go right at him. And hits it right over him. What can you do about that?
Nothing stiff on you.
Wembanyama hits it again over Stewart. His hand was straight up. Wemby came out at 2:30 in the first quarter and dunks it down area 51. The Aliens back in San Antonio. Bumping on the three. Victor, the Iceman. Nobody puts back his own miss, and he beats his chest because he just beat the Pistons to the. Devin. Back out. Wembanyama. On 12 points.
That's just a phenomenal decision there.
Castle driving, trying to bump Cade out of the way. Fades away over Duran. Oh, Wemby reaches up with the left hand.
Push, you got numbers.
Devin, quick up for Wemby. That's how it works.
Yeah, I was going to say, our guys didn't get the memo there to prove that he can make that shot.
Wembanyama answers and hits it. His 4-3.
They're looking at the officials for the whistle.
Wembanyama swings through and banks it in.
That's an impossible shot.
Cunningham set away by Wembanyama. 4-on-1. Devin for Victor. Back home, the alien flies.
And how about the 4-on-1? You have 4 black jerseys.
Mitch Johnson, of course, took over for Greg Popovich early a season ago and has really put a stamp on this team. Wembanyama, a three-pointer.
Not rest on a made field goal. Both these teams want to get the ball up and down the floor and find the first available.
Wembanyama survived some contact. The Hornets swept the season series away from San Antonio a season ago. Diabate walled off by Wembanyama. 1 on the shot clock. Wembanyama!
You see him hit a three, but right here, look at his footwork, timing. You think you can get it up quickly over top. He uncurls, sends that one away, and then uses his body again.
Back and forth, Del Curry. Oh, second three for Wembanyama.
This game has a playoff feel to it. Both teams know how important. You knew he had to get that one high.
Look at this. Wembanyama has got a full foot on Grant Williams. Lefty hammer!
Play Cornette and Wembanyama at the same time because he has these type of skills. How am I going to dunk it? 2? No, I'm going to take one off and throw it in lefty style.
I think he's closer to 7'8" than he is to 7'4". Hornets broke a drought last time down the floor. Kobe White. Wembanyama! Absolutely stunned.
You see him right there. He tried to shoot it quickly. Look, he just blocked it right to himself.
Hornets going to have Diabate, Bridges, White, James, and Knipple on the floor. And Charlotte turns it over. Wembanyama can't handle the alley-oop, but he's there for the second chance. Mismatched jump ball of the year.
Fox got a hand on it right there. Look at the skill set of that young guy. Good hands. Couldn't quite get it up over there the first time.
Seance just tickling. Stays with San Antonio.
Has the Spurs ever lost a jump ball with this guy right
It
here?
shouldn't. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Against Miles Bridges.
Yeah, Wemby wins the tip, spaces out, and it's just so hard to get. Saw Knipple do the same move from the same spot. He did it right-handed. Miles Bridges says, let me show you how to do it left side.
Wembanyama, the Frenchman from the right bank. Knipple going chest to waist with Wembanyama. And Wembanyama hits a turnaround in his eye.
What do you want Knipple to do right here? He keeps him in front. There's Diabate right there. They get
one more road win, and the Hornets will have a winning road record for just the 6th time in franchise history. Franchise started back in 1988. Wembanyama!
Look at Wembanyama right there. Sets the screen. Moose has got to help on the cutter. And Wembanyama spaces back out his fourth triple. That is good.
Frenchman on Frenchman. Oh, French Revolution. Left it short, got it back, and a dime to Champagne.
Selfish basketball right there by Wembanyama. They're getting shots. They're going to have the stack stops to get those shots go down.
Come on. Wembanyama. Good golly. Hornets hanging around like a cat on the screen door. Looked like they were going to get blown out. Hey, there's Hornets. 2 in a row. Was this a shot? That might be a shot. Cornette, Wembanyama, Harrison Barnes, Carter Bryant. Playing the final moments of our third quarter together for San Antonio. And Wembanyama lobs it up the corner. He rolled it up there with the right hand.
That was the end of it. They set a couple of flare screens to get everybody to shift over to Wembanyama, and then he picks it up off the dribble.
Stephon Castle back into the game. Wembanyama, just great hands.
Yeah, you can tell those two guys. Miller's got to take that free throw jumper right there. Throwing it back to Diabate, limited on the offensive end. And especially when he guarded by that guy. Taking it over this game right now on both ends is number 1.
Charlotte had made it a 4-point game until Wembanyama. Oh my goodness! Castle finishes 2 hands. They lost against Charlotte in Uptown back in January. You can tell it bothered them. They came out ready to play this afternoon, and Wembanyama with an exclamation point.
Emphatically by Wembanyama. It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do you do? Wemby 3. You bet! Plus the foul. Makes the incredible block. Crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a 3 and picks up the foul. I mean, come on.
Clowney trying to go right back at KJ. Wembanyama right there. And then again, came over late. Martin misses the 3. Champagne secures it. 2 for 1. The Spurs want it. Wembanyama wants it. From the logo.
And then Victor just protecting the house. Looks like 2 easy ones, both of them rejected. Victor comes down the floor, and you have to know that this one is going up. You just have to feel it, and he hits nothing but the bottom. What a performance from the big guy in the first half.
Excellent job by the young fella.
Everybody on their feet here inside the Prospect Center. Wemby! The loudest dunk of the night.
Beautiful ball fake, and good grief. And that's gonna, these guys are gonna go to bed at night. They're gonna be thinking about that dunk. That's a nightmare for the opponent. You don't think that counts for more than 2? Maybe not on the scoreboard, but psychologically.
Getting shifty, threw it away. 2-on-2. Castle off the backboard to Wembanyama. And never started the clock.
And Michael, I thought he lost control of the ball, right? It was a pass. What a luxury to have that young man, 7'4", Victor Wembanyama, running the floor. Just throw it up there.
Gets it into Wembanyama, guarded by Washington.
Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul. A figment of our basketball imaginations.
Like P.J. Washington is an excellent defender, but you want him to take that shot as opposed to that shot.
Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and a 360 layup.
Handling ability is too good. You watch this here. Beautiful 360 spin. Layup off the glass.
Through traffic, behind the back, Butler knocked away. Wembanyama!
To root him out of the lane, and then how about this block?
I mean, how about that low running sweeper off the glass?
Barnes, no! Safe Victor!
No one boxes him out, and you're not going to out-jump him. Go for the ball. Nice, powerful jumper.
Mitchell and Wembanyama, the Grim Reaper. Wemby on the other end, banks it in.
Reminds us of that three in New Orleans, that big three that he hit late in the ball game. Here's Victor taking that one away. I'm not sure I wanted to see that again, but I'll see this one.
Just under the 8-minute mark and stolen. Here's Castle on the break. Has Wemby running. Oh my! What was that? What was that?
Excellent job by Kelly Olynyk again defensively, and Victor just outruns the white jerseys. Steph Castle throws it up there. Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Ronnie James and Hachimura. Wembanyama!
The dribble up front. I mean, this is one dribble from beyond the three-point line. Takes off well outside the lane, and for a second you think as a help defender, I can get there and affect this, and you realize pretty quickly.
Can't hit the leaner. So yes, Powell thrust into action. Wembanyama! Oh my! The cosmic grace. Nobody picked up Stephon Castle. And he had an easy pass, and he could throw it as high as he wants.
Remember, coming into this game, 17 of 75 in their last two games.
I kind of like Victor getting another three ball there because he's knocked down two in a row.
And he just swatted Brunson, one of the league's best scorers.
Emerging defensive block. And
Fox. Sohan off the bounce. Sohan gets inside, and Wemby in one motion throws it down.
Wemby can get to 13 feet off of his vertical, but look at the extension bringing it back.
Over 5 from three-point land.
that's not really his strength, though.
Devin, throw it up. Wemby comes down. Oh my goodness.
Did you all just see that? Yes, they did. They're in awe too. You have to be.
Unbelievable. 8-0 Spurs run.
He draws Smith defensively. Screen from Wemby. Roll. Slam! French flush!
That's a really nice pass from Devin Vassell. This is Vassell coming off the pick and roll. Left-handed.
The deep vein thrombosis that cut off his season last year. The block by Wembanyama. He pinned it against the glass.
Wembanyama, the best shot blocker we've had in a long time in the league. Wow. Takes that one to the glass.
I got Bulls homework to do on the plane, though. What do I do?
That's right.
Hey. The lob! Victor catches it facing the other way.
That's what I said. Start getting Victor established.
Daniels, the spin. That time tried Wembanyama. Out of bounds. 100 straight games with a rejection for number one.
For the glass. Let's see from this angle. Yeah, it hit.
Take some more clock here. Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good! In crunch time!
Kelvin might take his time here. Sees Victor, throws it up behind him. Victor after.
I mean, he's over 7 feet tall. He looks like he's 6'2".
Wemby the catch and the finish.
Gives it up and then gets it back. It wasn't the best pass.
2 points on the board. Everybody back on their seat. And now here we go. The matchup we've been looking forward to has been Wembanyama against Holmgren. A lot of history between the two. Wemby goes right to work. Oh! Victor Wembanyama starting out with a bang.
Look at this. Look at these long steps. And how about the finish with the left hand? It almost looked like it hit the backboard as he dunked it right there.
Is that a bank dunk?
That is
Full court zone pressure from Dallas. Try to slow the advance a little bit.
Oh my! The tomahawk! Gonna like highlights like this all season.
Smart move to get out of the way.
Wembanyama working Davis, spinning, taking, hitting! Plus the foul! decided to roll the dice. And Wemby won.
Just the moves of a point guard in a 7'5" body.
The newest net gives it off. Terrence Mann also came over in a trade this offseason. Saraf, blocked by Wembanyama. 88 straight games with a block. Beautiful for your Ledger defensive block of the night.
Yep, there's one. We're not going to count tonight.
Harper somehow got it out to the cell. Wembanyama thought about it and hits it.
The bottom. I wanted him to shoot that instead of pass that short one. Dylan Harper heads up play to get it out. And Victor with the big three.
Murray Boyles can't hit the three. Wembanyama around the back. Nice pass. Vassell. Timeout Toronto.
This is just otherworldly again. You're going for the steal in the open court, behind the back, the pass to Devin Vassell for the big time dunk. Victor Wembanyama showing you absolutely everything. Bigs are not supposed to do this.
Johnson imploring his team to push. Vassell drives the alley-oop to Victor with the one hand. Cocked it back.
It's a great ball fake. Looks like Devin's going to try to take it and throw it down, and just throws it anywhere. Just throw it anywhere. Throw it to the rafters, and Victor goes and gets it, throws it down with authority for your Methodist help.
Harper up. Wembanyama banks it in with the lefty.
And that's with Khalil Ware kind of still taking Victor out of that play. Only Victor can get to him. That's over the top of Khalil Ware. Little shovel pass, little shovel lob there. Victor with the nice touch. Our guys with the lead. Oh.
Inside, nicely done.
Yeah, they just took one extra pass to get him there. So watch this. Victor sets that screen. He was there, open, and then Devin Vassell.
Here's the ball handling ability of Wemby. Goes inside, coast to coast.
Can come into play. And right here, they're just not walled up properly. Doncic obviously not going to step in there and take a chance on another foul. And Wembanyama gets
Wembanyama in and out, rebounded by Johnson. Wembanyama, look out! He spins it in.
But here it is, Keldon Johnson running in from the perimeter. Great offensive rebound and finds Wembanyama. 4 offensive rebounds and 4 assists.
So the Spurs have it on the side. 14 to shoot, under 8 minutes to go. The middle opened up for Castle. He'll take it. The lob and slam! Wembanyama!
Assist of the night. Down the middle, Shingun comes. Nobody's getting to that one.
Back to a 10-point game. Spurs have led by as many as 19.
Yeah, you had a chance to really blow it wide open.
Wembanyama gathers and just pops it back.
Determined drive. Here's Victor. With the ball fade, able to turn the corner, and you see the defense there. Trey Murphy, the third, said, just go ahead, big fella. I had to want no part of that one.
Looking to push up to Fox. Shovel pass Barnes inside Wemby. Hangs around and gets it to go. Using his momentum.
I mean, he catches this thing at the top of the key, juggles it around, beautiful control, excellent punch off the glass.
9 Spurs turnovers in the first half. Williams, Vucevic, hey, Wembanyama puts it out of bounds.
I mean, this falls barely out of his hands. There's no way that's a clean block. That's as good as it gets.
That's 4 blocks in the first half.
Yeah. Trying to challenge Victor.
Wembanyama. Throw it up for Castle. Area 51 reverse style.
Well, Steph Castle runs off the screen by Victor, and Steph Curry's already out of the play because he's trailing.
Wembanyama going back to that mid-range. Yes, sir.
Wow, that's all world. Here's the jumper from Victor, and he's just putting the ball down to get to his spot. Gets both feet.
Wembanyama. Atwakwa.
Look out. Victor Wembanyama from the Spurs logo.
Back out Wembanyama for 3. Right in the face of Draymond Green.
You know, his teammates, they're just conditioned to look for him, especially
physical with it.
They talked about back in the day, the post up for the big was in a low block. Now the post up for a big like Wemby is at the high elbow.
Here's this matchup. Wembanyama with the rejection on Holmgren. From Mitch Johnson, the defense has turned the tide in the ball game for the Spurs.
And Wembanyama changes everything at the defensive end of the floor. Everything.
Barnes over to Wembanyama. Made the catch. Fading away. Wemby. Just ridiculous.
It really is. Just the fact that he can catch it is ridiculous. And then two guys fade away, that kind of skill.
But that was Chet came over. He was going to pass the coach, but you saw Chet coming over. And we know they got a little 7-foot beef going on. They don't want to talk about it, but we know what it is. He was like, oh, I'm not passing. His moment.
Listen, those rivalries.
Knicks are playing without Miles McBride. Wemby! Highlight. Hard. Use the body.
Look how Wemby rolled to the basket, everybody. Like, he didn't turn around and jog. He actually sprinted. First 2 steps, what we talk about. He sprinted, and then he's just bigger than everybody else.
Yeah, if you're Josh Hart in that situation, you have to keep a body on him.
George hit a couple mid-ranges in this game. Got blocked. Sent away that time. Not when Victor's in the game. And he goes all the way down the lane.
underneath. Here's Victor. I don't know if you call him the help defender. He's standing there, big block, and then no one steps in front of him. And that's you on the foul.
Pulls up that time. Fox drives baseline right back to Wemby. Oh, a thunderous left-handed dunk from Victor.
That'll just take the wind out of you if you're the Atlanta Hawks.
Nice pass inside there. Wembanyama goes up with the left, and there's nothing much you can do.
Gets it right back from KJ. Vucevic falls down. Wembanyama! Oh, on French Heritage Night. Oui.
As opposed to passing it out. There's Victor, knocks down Vucevic, and again, you start dunking the ball every time you're near the rim. You watch the reaction from the help defender. He's like, there's no way you're going to go up top to try to. Very impressive.
Harper gets a screen from Wembanyama. He slips. Wemby steps right through. Oh my goodness! Right over Chet Holmgren.
Catches it. 1-2. I only saw 2 steps. My story.
That was a good edit right there. Just right when he's at the rim. No one saw what happened. Castle back out. Wembanyama shot clock at 6. Stepping back for 3. Oh wow.
Sure about it when he let it go, but somehow this ball swirls around and drops. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but Jonesy, rivalries are good. I don't know who determines whether it becomes a rivalry, but it certainly seems like one right now.
Sure feels like one. Wemby with an exclamation point just to let you know.
Wembanyama, they show triple. Carter Bryant.
Oh, good looking shot there. Just can't get the ball.
Harper the rebound. Throw it up. Number 2 to number 1.
What a heads-up play there from Dylan Harper. Lobbing it up there, and you can see Victor takes a shot. Nice effort again from Dylan Harper for the and-one lob.
And on that play right there, finding Allen. Garland moving well with that toe.
Oh, throw it up. Wemby somewhere.
Got a better job here in this third quarter.
Are fighting, putting up a battle.
More than that.
You got the 6-point advantage. Wembanyama. That's Dirk Nowitzki. Under 5 minutes to play. In crunch time. Clutch situation. Wembanyama. Left hand is good. You love this move from Victor.
I do. He's surveying the situation, make sure there's no help defender.
First of numbers, Wembanyama hits a 3 and gives San Antonio the lead in Memphis.
San Antonio takes the lead on a Wembanyama 3.
Seth Castle 5 early points. Harper guarding Doncic. Harper, another talented young defender. Doncic inside, blocked by Wemby.
Yeah, well, he gets the shots that you just don't think he can. This is all Luka Doncic wanted to do. He thinks right there, after he splits those two defenders, he's got an easy finger roll off the glass. And you see Wemby, this is relatively easy one for him. He didn't even have to cover that much ground.
Fox. Shot clock winding down. Wemby throws it up, backs it in.
Yeah, this is really good defense. I mean, Cleveland cuts him off 3 different times, but at the end of it, it's just going to take that basketball to a floor in the elevator that Cleveland doesn't go to. And he gets the soft touch off the glass, by the way. That's a tough angle.
Harper misses. Ayton couldn't grab it. Champagnie can't get it. And Wembanyama comes flying in.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama right here. This is going to happen to you if you don't get a body on somebody with that kind of size on the putback.
Wembanyama steps through and dunks it.
Oh no, young fella. 19 years old, just got a ball thrown down right in his face. Offensive rebound. Here's Victor Wembanyama. No dribbles required.
Missed it. Quickly now up to Fox. Got Castle. Victor got it to go on the alley-oop.
To step past so he can see that Garza is out of the play and he just turned the Jets on. That's a dunk. If Julian Champagnie doesn't cross underneath there and bring Jaylen Brown into the play, that's an easy dunk.
You mentioned it during the Laker game. Feature Victor when he's on the floor. Wembanyama right there and got blocked.
He tried to create some space there. He was unsuccessful.
Give it back to Victor! Right down the lane in the green paint on the green team.
First of all, you get back on Jaylen Brown, one of the best transition players in the league, and you get a block shot. Keep your eye on Wemby. He's chilling, then he accelerates. And then who's stopping this right here? Look at Wemby coming right down the lane. Derek White's like, nah, I'm good.
Around it goes. Wembanyama thought about it. Now it's Castle. Lob it inside.
Oh! Wemby's done it again! How about the pass there to set it up there from Castle?
As he went to the rafters.
Classic give and go right here. Castle, this is the future of the Spurs.
That's a classic give and go?
Yes, it is. Oh, my God, look at this. Oh.
Preseason immediate.
Wemby 3 to shoot. Wembanyama fading and hitting. How do you stop it? Wembanyama fakes the 3. Dazzles, spins, fades. Why not? Fifth career 30-point game. Good luck. Wembanyama sat for the back half of that third quarter after his dazzling start to it. Picked up his 4th foul and was on the bench. Here's Wemby. Wow. Just perpetual.
But the initial penetration off this Ricky, Anthony Davis goes and tries to stop the penetration, and Wembanyama just trailed behind him, and Harper found him.
Can't hit. Wembanyama, his 13th rebound. Wemby shakes, takes, and slams. It's absurd.
He's got shake to his game. This is with the left hand. And just gets a little bit of an angle. You think you're angling him out toward the corner. And still he's able to go up over the top like him.
Jones, they're a different ball club, though. They retooled big time, have a different philosophy. Joe Dumars at the helm now.
Alley-oop! And Area 51 has landed here in the French Quarter.
Yeah, our guys have figured it out.
Castle finding his big man, running.
Yeah, he just goes right past Zion Williamson. Then it becomes a 2-on-1. And that's an easy decision there for Steph. Just throw it up there. Guys have figured it out.
Pelicans can tie or take the lead with a 3 here. Poole set away by Wembanyama.
That was smothered. Again, you think you have something open there. You flip it up there. He tried to hide the ball, tried to use his body to protect his shot, flip it up there with your left hand. None of it worked.
And 50% from downtown in the first 2 quarters.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a 21-point lead either.
Wembanyama again. 35. Wemby's got 22.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot more here in the 4th quarter.
Doncic being chased by Barnes. Barnes doesn't go for the fake. Ayton tries to go at Wemby, turns, shot blocks, wanted out of bounds.
Basically stumbling and falling to the ground, and he's under the basket.
Wemby against Hachimura. Puts it on the floor, jump shot, puts it in, tough shot.
Victor Wembanyama talked about wanting to get him off that spot. This is why.
And now they slow it down. Feed it. Wembanyama fades and hits. Alien alert.
And then Wembanyama showing patience.
He's got the last 10 for Golden State. Unreal finish. Steph just leaning a little bit, and then that high archer to get it to go.
San Antonio is quite a bit better with Victor Wembanyama. See,
breaking news.
No, that's why you have to go get a guy with my experience. Wemby bottoms! Woo!
Stan Dwayne, Wemby's a plus 20.
Back out Maxey. Castle guarding Maxey to start. Drummond down low. Wembanyama straight up, and Wembanyama got a piece. Tonight, due to an oblique issue, Paul George, of course, the 25-game suspension for anti-drug policy. He's out tonight. Castle top 5 amongst guards dunking the basketball. There's Fox, who drills the 3. Didn't get the 3 to fall a ton in MSG, but gets one to fall here early on. Maxey cutting, fakes the pass, and then Victor swats it out of bounds.
Maxey was looking at the official for help there.
Maxey waits, down low, Drummond spinning, and missed it.
He's just kind of laughing about that one. But again, this creates separation, and Victor is allowed to go after that shot.
And then he hits a 3. A big block and a big 3. There's a little zone here, Sean?
Yep.
A little 2-3 zone?
Yeah, Nick Nurse likes to run that 2-3 zone for 2 or 3 possessions in a row, unless you hurt him.
Castle up, area 51 here in Philly. Wembanyama turns around and dunks it.
That's a little
craziness
right there, yeah.
And some of these Philly fans are already headed for the exits.
Going to get their steak and cheeses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Victor got a piece of that one.
Wembanyama, 6 blocks.
Yeah, 2 guys coming over there to try for the block.
Wemby for 3. At the shot clock buzzer. That's how you start it. He's looking to push. Champagny down low. Wembanyama. Turnaround. It's good. Inside, and Wembanyama got a piece of it. Duran missed the putback.
And he's going to hold and grab, and he's going to push.
Victor trying to go right at him. And hits it right over him. What can you do about that?
Worked hard on the offensive glass, reward him.
Upper end of a 22-point game. Wemby, another block. And a foul.
See if you can keep him from getting stiff on you.
Wembanyama hits it again over Stewart. His hand was straight up.
He's getting ready to storm the court.
LeVert, no. Holland, no. Out of bounds. Castle up there with Fox, Wembanyama, Champagny, and Carter Bryant. Wemby came out at 2:30 in the first quarter and dunks it down area. Up big on the 3. Victor, the Iceman. Nobody puts back his own miss, and he beats his chest because he just beat the Pistons to the ball. Devin. Back out. Wembanyama. On 12 points.
That's just a phenomenal decision there.
Vassell. Castle driving, trying to bunk Cade out of the way. Fades away over Duran. No. Oh, Wemby reaches up with the left hand. Speaking of the Clippers who are in town tomorrow, the Clippers.
Oh boy, they give him vertigo.
Victor. Short that time.
That spot in LA at the Intuit Dome is really way high up there.
Cunningham off the mark. Intuit Dome is a great new arena.
Oh, push it, got numbers.
Devin, quick up for Wemby. That's how it works.
Yeah, there's going to say, our guys didn't get the memo there. I mean, they had ball instead of running out on him on the perimeter. Make him prove that he can make that shot.
Wembanyama answers and hits it.
Expect to get fouled. Finish off the play. Don't look at the officials for the whistle.
Wembanyama slings through and banks it in.
That's an impossible shot.
Cunningham set away by Wembanyama. 4-on-1. Devin for Victor! Back home, the alien flies. Javonte Green. Blocked. Devin. Blocked again. Wemby. Castle wants to run. Castle calling it a foul. Wembanyama wants to answer and does.
Oh, that's a great sign. Well, he gets it going from beyond the arc early on. Forget about it. He's usually poised for a humongous night.
Saying JB DeRosa, where was the whistle? Wemby dancing. Wemby swishing.
Look out.
That is more than 14 other teams since we exited the All-Star break. And like, this is special what he does as a shooter, but what he's doing defensively is ridiculous.
Cleans it up inside and scores with the left hand.
Wembanyama. Good look. Waters offensive rebound to a cutting Victor. Oh, he saved it from going out of bounds. Scored in one motion.
He looks effortless.
Wembanyama. The response. Not 12 points.
Back to help out on the cutter. And Victor has all kinds of space to get that shot off.
Spurs go zone here. And Wembanyama blocks Mathurin. But Mathurin gets the bucket right back. Spurs are trying to trap up at the logo, it seemed. Mathurin. Throws it up. Can't roll it in. Wembanyama secures it. Throws it up. Ahead. Castle. Right back. Wembanyama. A big one. Down the lane. And a timeout. That's all the legs that you were talking about. Wembanyama. I knew that'd make you laugh.
I'm going to chuckle about that one all night.
Oh, Jones Jr. No. Spurs could use Jack Sikma right now.
Oh, there's Victor.
There's Victor. The Fox. Big move to the bucket. Jones Jr. falling down. And Wembanyama blocked Jones Jr. Jones Jr. down bad right now. Victor wants it against Sanders, the rookie. Wemby. 11-0 run.
No silly fouls.
3-point game. Nice give and go, but Wembanyama blew it up. Carter Bryant's running. Throw it up for the rookie.
To Steph Castle underneath the basket, that would have been a risky pass.
Victor. Another one.
Showed a lot of focus on that layup there.
We're just tuning in. San Antonio is down 25 points. Wembanyama for three. It's good! A big shot for Victor Wembanyama. Right back in it. Leonard three. Short. Rebound Fox. All the way up for Wemby, who was waiting for her. What a find by Fox.
20 points on this one of the hardest games
for the Spurs. Wembanyama will open with a three and knock it down. The shots that he alters and changes are the ones that show up just as much. Will show and go to the goal.
So knocking down that first three.
Wembanyama for a second triple. Shorty got his own board. He got fouled and got the basket. We're passing it on to the connectivity of greatness. So Durant communicating with Ime Udoka, who's going to guard Wemby here down this end. Nice move by Tustin, the long arm. And by Shepard.
The success of this team, De'Aaron Fox is going to have to be special come playoff time.
Sengun working on Wembanyama, who goes window. Give me a little Tim Duncan off the window. That's his 21st three-point hit of the season. Wemby, from Fox. Attacking Champagny. It was like Wembanyama wasn't looking, but he knew it was coming. Subs here at the end of the half. See what they can get. Parker's been hot. Wemby trails. Fake. Take. Make! To end the half. To the push. Michelle's got Champagny to Wemby. Good pass, Champagny.
No look pass there by Wemby.
The execution was good. Wemby back the other way. Full gallop basket foul. Wembanyama! Get out of here! Oh my goodness! Back to Wemby, guarded by a guy he grew up idolizing, KD. Vince Thompson switches on him. One-on-one. Too much. Too much. Gave Durant a little space. He's got 4 jerseys around him. Capella's underneath. Trying to go through Wembanyama, who's got another block. Back switch. Shepard, Wemby right over the top. Tuesday, Wednesday. Tough back-to-back. A spin by Easton. Wembanyama engulfs the ball with his left hand.